It's another day, the sun is shining. Got to know what's going on around you. Wake up, it's the time to motivate your mind. Come with me, let's make this moment brighter. Wake up with the Bahamas at sunrise. Come on and wake up with the Bahamas at sunrise. Wake up with the Bahamas at sunrise. Wake up with the Bahamas at sunrise. Hey.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise. I'm Gandhi Pinder, and guess what? I am filling in for the entire team today. And so I want to say hello to everybody that calls Bahamas at Sunrise home and family. I hope that you're getting a great start so far. If you hit the snooze button and you just have the TV on and we're in the background, that's okay. This is your wake-up call. We'll give you 5 more minutes, but it's time to just kind of stretch and get the day started. Well, it's a good thing I had an exciting week and I got lots of stuff to talk about and share with you. And we also have a very amazing show. So we've got an Easter fashion show from the Sandbox with the most fantastic models. And we are featuring Accelerator client Granville Collie. I always love these stories. And Granville Collie is the owner of Mutru Logistics. And we'll find out about great trade courses available at BTVI. The Bahamas Archery Federation will join us, and Thomas Sands will give us some details about Eleuthera Business Outlook. And Eleuthera Business Outlook is happening Thursday, April 28th. A lot of dynamic speakers will be covering the topic Beyond Recovery into Growth. And TCL invites you to register at tclevents.com. And you know what? I think it's so important that we talk about beyond recovery into growth, because I keep hearing this buzz, right? Buzz phrase, turning the corner. And when we look at what we've been through with COVID-19 and so many other things, it seems that things are starting to turn around, and we've been holding and maintaining, and then so now we want to go to growth. We want to thrive. And so I am really and truly looking forward to that. So we want to remind you once again to register for the Eleuthera Business Outlook. You know about the business outlooks held by TCL Events, and it's available tclevents.com. We are encouraging you to register. Woo! What a week. So April is Child Protection Month, if those of you aren't aware, and this is also the month of April, and we're in Easter season and Holy Week is approaching. And so I'm really looking forward to that fashion show. If you have been watching the news at all, or you've been on social media, everything you will possibly see is hashtag Black Girl Magic, except it's not magic, right? There is this woman that you may have been hearing about, very qualified, educated, brilliant sister. The number is 5347. The Senate approved the confirmation of Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson, who is now Justice Jackson, and over the 233 years in the US Supreme Court, she will serve as the first Black woman to serve as a justice. So we're excited about that. And guys, April is the month of birthdays, and we're going to share that with you in a little bit. I celebrated a birthday on April 6th, and a lot of other great people are celebrating a birthday. But now, let's take a look at weather with our main man, Dr. Godfrey Burnside.
Weather at Sunrise, brought to you by Bahamas First. What's first for you comes first for us.
Thank you, Gandhi, and good morning, Bahamas. In your first look at weather sunrise, you have a cool front across East Grand Bahama and Minnis this morning, moving southeastward, and should move across the capital by mid-afternoon. You can expect a few showers, even a possible thunderstorm along that front boundary, a little cooler and drier for the weekend. Weather today, available cloudiness and warm, with a few showers, chance of an isolated thunderstorm across the northwest Bahamas and the that cool front, partly sunny and warm over the central and southeastern islands, high temperature 83 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, partly cloudy and mild, with a few lingering showers along that frontal boundary, the low temperature going down to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Some regional highs and lows across the Caribbean, Barbados 86 and 76. In Jamaica, 88 and 75. In Trinidad, 87 and 78. And the Turks and Caicos Islands, 84 and 72. Across North America, Atlanta, 57 and 44. In Raleigh, 65 and 50. In Miami, 81 and 71. Dallas, Texas, 69 and 46. And Toronto, Canada, 46 and 39. As you go to the weekend, the cool front moves into the central Bahamas tonight and to southeastern by tomorrow. High pressure builds, so you expect dry and cool conditions for the weekend. And also, you can expect the winds to start picking up some time late on Sunday into Monday. So temperature daytime will be in the upper 70s, at nighttime in the mid-60s. That's what's wrapping your first look at weather at sunrise. I'm Godfrey Burnside. Back to you, Star.
Welcome back to Bahamas at Sunrise. Well, with COVID restrictions lifting, we finally get to perhaps have Easters like we've had before, and that includes getting our little ones all dressed up. Today, we're so happy to be at the Sandbox here in the Harbor Bay Plaza because we're talking to them about Easter styles, Easter fashions for your little ones. This morning, I'm so happy to welcome to our set Marketing Administrator Oprah Hunt. We're actually on her set, and she's going to be helping us to find some great looks this morning. Oprah, good morning and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Good morning.
It's a pleasure to be here, to be surrounded by so many cute things. If I wasn't as sensible as I am now, I might have been tempted to go back and even have a smaller baby just so that I could dress them up in all the cute things I see. But I smarter than that, Oprah. Y'all can't get me. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
But indeed, you guys still have stuff from my other two little ones, who is 4 and 1. What all sizes do you cater to here at the Sandbox?
Okay, we cater to newborn straight up to tween.
Newborn straight up to tween?
Yes.
And tween is like what, 11, 12?
Yes, like
Okay.
11, 12. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. And then in terms of items that we can find in the store, is it all clothing or do you have some other accessories and stuff as well?
Okay, we have baby furnitures, strollers, parking plays, cribs, as well as toys for the kids, clothing, and other accessories.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then in terms of clothing then, am I able to just find maybe church dresses here? Or can I also find outfits like party outfits, or even if I wanted to take the kids for a pool day? Do you have a wide variety of different types of clothes?
Yes, we have a wide variety of casual along with church wear. We have a lot of tutus for like birthday parties, t-shirts to match with the tutus.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. All right. And then for our boys, right? Because I know a lot of times you can find so many things for girls. But can the boys be taken care of here at the Sandbox as well?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
it's spring and it's Easter. Do you guys have any colors that are wearing this season? What are the colors available? Talk to us about that.
Yes, we have tons of bright colors, like bright yellows, greens. We have pink. We have a lot of blues, that sort of stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
so everything for spring, we could find it here at the Sandbox.
Yes, everything for spring.
All right, so we're going to see some fashions in just a second. But before I do that, I know our audience are going to see how cute these kids are, and they're going to want to come in and shop at the Sandbox. Let me know which days are you open and what times.
Okay, we are open Monday through Saturday, 9:30 to 6:30 p.m.
Monday through Saturday, 9:30 to 6:30.
6:30,
On
yeah.
Saturday too, y'all stay open that late?
Yes.
God bless y'all hard, man. Like, y'all good people because y'all know church Sunday. I like that. That is good information that we need to have. Finally, how can we keep up with the Sandbox? Are you guys online? Can we, kind of just follow your pages anywhere?
Yes, we have an Instagram as well as a Facebook page, and we also have a website.
Okay.
Just in case you cannot come in store, you can feel free to shop online.
Y'all can shop online?
Yes.
Stop playing. Okay, this is revolutionary, y'all. I feel very excited. I don't know if my husband is going to be as excited as me for being here because these kids about to get a lot more stuff. But let's see some of the sweet little people that we have rocking some of your spring fashions here at the Sandbox. And we can get started with our mini fashion show right now.
Up first, we have Gianna Carey.
All right, I can't wait to see what Gianna is wearing. Woo! Yes, Gianna. Gianna, can you give us a turn, please?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and turn for us then so we can see your full outfit. Oh, so beautiful. Great job. Can you explain Gianna's look for us, please?
Yes. Gianna Carey is wearing a Carter's tulle dress along with mayoral shoes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And those are two brands that we all know and love very much. Mayoral has some great shoes, and of course we love Carter, so comfortable. Do you guys sell little dolls and stuff as well?
Yes. She also has my first doll.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, Gianna, you could go enjoy that lollipop, my love. Thank you so much.
Up next, we have Shalom Ranger.
All right, Shalom. Shalom is rocking the classic look, man. He's got the boat shoes going, all those spring colors we talked about. What else is happening with his outfit?
Yeah, so Shalom is wearing Carter's, a Carter's top, as well as a Carter's bottom with elephantito shoes.
Oh, see, elephantito. See, I had it wrong. I thought it was boat. You decide you have to come in and get school. I like that. Sound fancy. I have to get a pair of them for my son. Y'all carry those shoes in different sizes?
Yes, we do.
Awesome, awesome. All right, Shalom.
Up next, we have Willow Colebrook.
And what is Willow wearing today?
Willow is wearing an Emoga top, tunic top, as well as Carter's bottoms.
Okay.
And she has on mayoral tennis.
Wow.
And her backpack is from the Skip Up brand.
Okay.
Yes.
And her
And also the shades.
Yeah. And so we can find shades there too.
Yes.
That's awesome. So many cute little accessories.
Up next, we have Blake Johnson.
Okay, Blake. Now, Blake is looking solid. I'm not going to mess the shoes up again. So tell me again what those particular types of shoes are called.
Elephantito.
Elephantito shoes.
Yes.
They are so fresh. And he's wearing it, of course, with the pinstripe pants. Which brand is that?
That is our Apperman brand.
Oh, Aquaman?
Apperman.
Aquaman, Apple, like Dapper. I like that for you. I like that for you, Blake. All right, he's also, I see him rocking the bow tie. Can we find those sorts of accessories here as well?
Yes, you can.
Awesome. So perfect for Easter. And then he's got the hat going too, man.
Yes. Straw hat, yes.
All right, so we can find
So we
those.
also sell the fedoras here at Sandbox.
Okay, so
Yep.
fedoras here at Sandbox. Really, if you're looking for any sort of full Easter look, my man Blake is totally rocking it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got the swagger. All right, Blake.
Okay. Next up, we have Soraya Kelman.
Okay, Soraya. Okay, Soraya. Now, Soraya is looking too cute. Talk to me about the outfit that she has on from Sandbox.
Soraya has on a Carter's top with an Abel and Lula bottom,
Okay.
along with the arm candy. They're also from Sandbox.
An arm candy from Sandbox. Show us that candy, girl. Oh, yeah. All right, Soraya. Soraya, can we get a full circle spin, please? Yes.
Up next is Zamaya Davis.
Yes, Zamaya. Hit him with the smiles, Zamaya. All right, so talk to me, because Zamaya look like he got too much swagger, man. Explain this concept to me, this outfit, what Zamaya's rocking today.
Okay, Zamaya is wearing an Apperman top along with Apperman bottoms.
Okay.
And his shoes are from the Mayoral brand.
Okay, yeah, those shoes are solid, man. But the pants is really getting to me. Aquaman seems to be the brand, so I'm gonna have to look into some more of that for my son. Could you give us a turn so that we could see this full outfit? Yeah. And let's talk about the shirts, because I was on the road looking the other day for just a simple shirt to go with something for my daughter. Do you guys offer lots of t-shirt styles here?
Yes, we have lots of casual t-shirts here.
Okay,
Yes.
that's excellent. That's excellent. Because sometimes you can find different pieces and put them together, but you need a nice top like that. So he's really rocking the top, loving the pants, perfect as we get into summer. And these shoes, man, I almost want him to skip or jump or something just so y'all can get the vibe, man. That's some good stuff right there. In addition to all the amazing fashions we've already seen at the Sandbox, they have things specifically for if you're going to church or getting dressed up for a party. And so we're going to see some of those fashions now.
Up next, we have Gianna Carey.
Oh, wow, Gianna, you look so beautiful. I just look at the stockings, y'all. I thought it was white stockings from afar. The stockings have the little polka dots.
The little polka dots, yes.
Oh my goodness, it's the details, Gianna. Yes, with the shoes to Gianna, you look amazing. Talk to me about this outfit, Oprah.
Okay, so this beautiful dress is from our Abel and Lula brand, along with the stockings. The stockings is also from our Abel and Lula brand. The shoes are from our Mayoral brand. And the headpiece is also from our Abel and Lula brand.
Wow, Abel and Lola, but Abel and Lola is able. Let's make that very clear. They are clearly able with kids' fashions. This look is everything. This is the perfect Easter Sunday dress. Yes.
Up next, we have Shalom Ranger.
All right. Shalom is just looking so swaggerific. I don't even know. I'm going to need you to explain this. Talk to me about this. I am loving these colors for Easter. Already asking you if you have it in a tutti for my son. What is Shalom wearing today?
Shalom is wearing this beautiful plaid shirt from our Carter's brand,
Okay.
along with the bow tie. The bow tie is from our Apryl brand,
Okay.
as well as the pants. And he is also wearing socks from our Carter's brand.
Okay.
And his shoes are from our Eleuthera brand.
Elephantito brand shoes. The
Yes.
pants are Carter's as well, or Apperman?
Apryl pants.
Apperman. Boy, Apperman is really it, boy. Look at this bow tie with those birds on it. And it just is so perfect because normally people wouldn't think about pairing a patterned bow tie with a plaid shirt. But you guys have done this so phenomenally. Shalom, you are the prince of style. Can you turn around for us so we can see how nice you look? And Shalom is even rocking the shirt half in, half out like they do on the runway. Great job, buddy. You look really good.
Up next, we have Willow Colebrook.
All right, Willow Colebrook with the look. All right, talk to me about Willow's dress. I am absolutely in love. It is sold. Tell me everything about it.
Okay, Willow Colebrook is wearing this beautiful sequin Hannah Banana dress.
Uh-huh.
And her shoes are from our Eleuthera brand.
Okay, so the Elefantito on the shoes. We got the Hannah Banana dress.
Hannah Banana
Oh,
dress.
do a full circle for me, Miss Colebrook. Yes, my love. Oh, my goodness. I mean, everything about this dress is giving me so much life. I just love the sparkle in it. That color, that tealish green is absolutely beautiful. Is this the only color you have the dress in?
No, we also have the dress in pink.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
it's available in pink.
Oh, wow. Absolutely gorgeous and stunning dress on an absolutely beautiful little model. Loving the shoes as well. Thank you so much, Miss Willow.
Up next, we have Blake Petit.
All right, Blake. Now, I know Elefantito shoes. I'm catching
Yes.
on. Okay, so you got the Elefantito shoes on. Oh, he got the pants folded up. Love the swagger. Where are the pants from?
The pants are from our Carter's brand.
Okay, from the Carter's brand.
Yes, and the top is from our Mayoral brand.
Mayoral brand on the top. Awesome. Loving it.
Up next, we have Soraya Kelman.
Yes, Soraya. Yeah. Okay. Soraya actually went to meet the Duchess last week. Y'all forgot, but Soraya did not. Yes, Soraya. Okay, I'm loving everything about Soraya's outfit. Talk to me about what we have here at the Sandbox.
Soraya is wearing this beautiful dress from our Abel and Lola brand, along with the headpiece. The headpiece is also from our Abel and Lola brand,
Wow.
as well as the stockings.
Okay, and then I see she's wearing another beautiful bracelet.
Yes, the arm candy.
Okay, and that's hair as well. I mean,
Yes,
and it fits so perfectly, perfectly put together. Easter morning twirl. Easter morning twirl. Thank you so much, Soraya.
Up next, we have Samaya Davis.
Oh, and Zamaya look like he just swagging down, like he just about to walk into Parliament, just looking fresh. I love it, Zamaya. Talk to me about the shoes again, man.
Samaya is wearing Elefantito loafers.
Okay.
Yes, his pants are from the Carter's brand, and his top is from the Mayoral brand.
All right, so Mayoral brand top. God, it's got them really cool, these cargo pants or whatever they're called. They're really dapper, and then I'm loving these Elefantito shoes, man. They're so fresh. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you so much, Oprah Hunt, for having us here at the Sandbox today. I discovered so many fun things while I was here that we didn't even get to talk about. All the bibs, the little hats for the babies. You guys even have little bags for girls.
Yes,
I mean,
the bags
everything
as
you
well,
can think
everything,
of.
Yes.
And then, of course, like the actual appliances, like, you know, car seats, booster seats. So many things here available at the Sandbox.
Yes.
So thank you so much for having us.
Thank you too.
Thank you so much for joining us here at the Sandbox. We'll be back with more Bahamas at Sunrise in just a minute.
Fidelity, we're good for you.
I used to think of the bank as my personal ATM machine. If I wanted a new car, new furniture, a weekend trip to Miami, no problem, just max out the credit card or top up my loan. I was a big baller until I realized that 75% of my salary was going to pay back all those loans. Fidelity's personal financial coaching was the best solution. Fidelity gave me a plan with a debt consolidation loan that has a built-in savings that pays 5% interest. I now only have one low monthly payment plus money in my pocket. Give Fidelity Bank a call at 356-7764 in Nassau or 352-6676 in Freeport. Visit any of Fidelity's locations or visit a website at fidelitygroup.com.
Fidelity, we're good for you.
Welcome back, everybody. Oh my goodness, Star, that was such an amazing piece. So adorable, that fashion show. I love it. I love it. I love it. But welcome back, everyone. We are here with Mr. Granville Collie of Mutru. Mutru is a full-service logistics company providing their customers with a simplified delivery option for purchases. Y'all heard how I put emphasis on the word simplified, right? In this day and age, convenience is key. So good morning, Mr. Granville Collie. How are you?
Good morning, and good morning, Bahamas.
Yeah, so you are the owner of Mutru Logistics. And tell us, how did the idea for this come about?
Well, the idea pretty much came about through work, because I work a typical 9 to 5, as well as I had another job. So my hours were pretty much like from 7 to 7 on most weekdays. And in the Bahamas, most places only operate between 9 to 5. Well, a lot of the stores. So me finding trouble being able to get stuff done, have stuff delivered to the house, I figured there would also be other people that had the same challenge. So we began to work about 2.5 years ago to solve that problem.
Yeah, and that's amazing because during this period, especially, right? I think that delivery companies, that became a way of life. Like everything, you had to order, but you kind of got into it when you say 2.5 years, kind of like right before that wave. So right. So tell us about what happened before when you made the decision and then operating a business through this climate.
Yeah, so, well, the whole COVID thing and the climate that we're in, it has been a boost to the business, because I'd say before COVID, a lot of people in the Bahamas, we didn't really think that stuff like that could work here. Or we didn't think we needed to adapt to online shopping, as well as delivery solutions. So it's definitely a merit to it happening, so that the general public could have seen the need for services like that and take advantage of those services and realize that it can actually work in the Bahamas. However, yes, definitely there's been some challenges. COVID has been a very long time, and there's been a lot of ups and downs in terms of with things being shut down, a lot of our retailers not being able to operate. So we're a company that we offer a service. So if businesses that aren't selling products and stuff like that, we can't essentially work. So
yeah. So when we talk about logistics and we talk about delivery, and you mentioned services, can you kind of dive in a little deeper and tell us exactly what you offer?
Yeah. So we're just essentially a local delivery company. We focus on local delivery. So we don't import items. We deliver items from your local stores, or even from local consumers. So we work along with businesses, such as the CBS Bahamas, or
right,
as well as other retail companies, so that when you, as well as the Shoe Village,
okay,
correct. So that when you order your items on their website, you can have the retailers can have a way to actually fulfill that delivery. Most retailers in the Bahamas, it's difficult to have a lot of purchase vehicles, as well as provide the manpower to ensure that you can have delivery operations going every single day. It definitely, especially with fuel prices rising and inflation generally going up, is definitely a bit more expensive for retailers to do it. So we kind of provide a platform so that we, along with our other retailer partners, we can spread that load.
So how would we connect with you? So I'm interested. So you basically deliver just about anything, even large items?
Just about anything. So we don't really deliver like perishable goods, like general food items.
Okay,
So
right.
when we're more focused on like the retail aspect of it. So more like anywhere from clothing, shoes, televisions, appliances,
Okay.
all the way to the larger stuff. Um, so we essentially work along with companies. However, if there's a small business that may not have a website, they may not have their own platform, we've developed our own app to allow for small businesses to be able to sell online as well as have a delivery solution. Because
That's-
we found
Oh,
that
go
that
ahead.
a lot
Sure.
of small businesses just don't have, they just don't have an e-commerce a way to sell online, and that's definitely a need that needed to be solved. But a lot of companies have come about since COVID-19 as well, like Canoe and Suncash and other companies like that to help to fill that gap as well. So we're just
Right.
doing up.
That's what I was going to ask you to walk me through the process. So today, I love convenience, I love service, and I love having a simplified delivery option. So how do I connect with you all and kind of walk me through that process, especially if what I want isn't listed?
Okay, so there are two ways that a customer would interact with us. One of the main ways that customers would interact with us is an indirect way, in which that we establish a relationship with a retail company, i.e. CBS Bahamas, the Shoe Village, Bahari, or any of our other retail partners. They would then have a website or some way that they're selling their products. And once they make those sales, whether online, telephone, or however, then they would then pack and prepare those items. We would take that information and add a little special seasoning to it, and then we deliver it to the customer. We ensure that the customers are notified through the entire process. We send automated text messages, as well as we like to give customers a call. So that's one way of interacting with us. The next way would be if you're just a consumer, you're not a business. You can go onto our website. You can fulfill our delivery request form. We have a way that you can say, hey, I want these items to be picked up from this location, and we take that information and we go ahead and fulfill it. The only thing that we would turn down is if the items aren't paid for. So as long as your items can be paid for,
Right.
I have no problem delivering it.
Okay. I want to ask you about your website and that kind of thing. And we're getting ready to wind down, but I love Access Accelerator, and I love hearing these stories. And I want to know how Access Accelerator has helped you.
Yeah, so the Access Accelerator program definitely helped us in providing us much needed funding to definitely help take us to the next level. They help to provide us with funding, to add additional vehicles, to ensure that we can continually keep up with our demand, as well as not only the funding, but also they provide a resource so that we can compare ourselves to other larger companies and see best practices and also follow those best practices,
Right.
as well as they constantly send out various training sessions, various webinars and stuff like that. So it's not only about the funding, but also they provide a learning platform to help you as a business to succeed.
I love that. I'm falling in love with Access Accelerator. And I think I'm falling in love with Mutru because I just downloaded your app, right? So people can just go to that app store and download MUTRU, right? MUTRU. Now I have one final question for you, and I want you to answer this for me. What makes you, Mutru, stand above the rest?
What makes Mutru stand above the rest? Well, I'd say one, we're very uniquely Bahamian and very proud to be Bahamian, as you can tell by our name. But also, we pride ourselves on exemplary customer service. You can speak to any of our customers or any of our retail clients, and they'll definitely tell you that the experience with Mutru is hands down one of the best they've ever encountered. We definitely ensure that our customers receive their packages on time and in a quick manner, and we provide the best customer service and a very warm and loving, friendly Bahamian way of doing it.
Well, I love it.
That was about.
You know, that's a tall order to live up to that word best, but for some reason, I believe you and I love it. So that's like the Mutru, like Mutru, like Mutru, like Voodoo.
Yes,
All right, Mr. Granville Collie. He's the owner of Mutru Logistics, young Bahamian doing his thing. I love to see it. We love to see it on Bahamas at Sunrise. Shout out to Accelerator. I love everything about this segment this morning, and it's really a pleasure to have you on with us.
Thank you very much.
Okay, everybody, stay with us, and thank you for joining us at Bahamas at Sunrise. We are going to see in this next piece something about BTVI, right? They offer a number of staple hands-on certificate and degree programs that might interest you. Here is the amazing Suzette Parker with that story.
The Bahamas Technical and Vocational Institute offers exciting industry-certified programs in fashion, beauty, and business at its Nassau campus on Old Trail Road.
The business department currently offers 6 programs. We have 3 certificate programs. The first one is office assistant. And then we have the entrepreneurship program, which is our newest program, and we have HR, the HR certificate. We also have the HR associate's degree. We have the office administration associate's degree, and we have business office technology. Right now, currently, we offer up to an associate's degree, and we offer the certificate level. The certificate program can take you up to 12 months to complete once you come in with all of the prerequisites. If you don't have the prerequisites, we will prepare you, and that will take a semester. And then, so that will normally take about, I'll say about 18 months. For the associate's degree program, that can take to 24 months, 2 years to complete.
2 programs are available in fashion at the school.
At BTVI, we offer 2 programs in the fashion trades. We offer Fashion Production 1 and Fashion Production 2. Fashion Production 1, once you've completed, you would receive a certificate. Should the student go on to Fashion Production 2, they will receive a diploma.
The fashion program is expanding its scope.
Of course, it's fashion, so everybody wants to design and everybody wants to learn how to sew. And so those are our most popular courses. But I would say that the sketching is becoming very popular as well. Each student has to, they have to take sewing classes, they take sketching. We also offer accessories, but we're looking to expand on our offerings, expand on our programs to include a full accessory program, which will include straw craft and other accessories that are really popular right now. Footwear, we're looking to expand on that. Another program we are feverishly working towards is a fine arts program. So we have artists out there who not quite sure what direction to take, and we want to bring them onto BTVI and nurture them so that they can become full-time artists.
There is, of course, a wide range of beauty courses available at BTVI.
Some of the courses are the diploma program in cosmetology. That's available now. We also have some special interest courses. Those courses are actually massage therapy, which we do for 1 year. It's in high demand. We also have aesthetics. We have nail technology, barbering, and natural hair styling. Now, what has happened, because due to pandemic, we were able to incorporate this in some of the family islands like the Exumers. We have students from Exumer, from Long Island, from Andros, definitely in Grand Bahama because we have a campus there.
Opportunities in beauty careers are endless.
There are so many opportunities. A lot of times when you think of hair, you think about somebody standing behind the chair, just combing, brushing. No, that's outdated. There are so many careers available. You can decide if you want to be a chemist, if you want to go into education, because we have a lot of persons who came to the campus, they looked at what we had to offer and then decided, look, this is for me. So we have students who graduated from here and they're now teaching here. So we have alumni. Now, what I would definitely say to those persons, even if you decide I want a new career, I look at this as a buffet. So if you want to be here long-term, cosmetology diploma program. If you don't have that much time and you want to be here short-term, there are programs we have for 15 weeks, 10 weeks, 6 weeks. So you may want it something, I just want this to do it for myself. I don't really want it as a career path. So I would say we have a buffet. You can come to the table with your plate and decide whatever you want to do.
The practical aspect of training is intensive.
Once they've completed the theoretical aspect of it, then we bring them to campus after the midterm break. So let's say they have 5 to 6 weeks online. Once that's completed, they come to campus and then they do their practical assignments. They begin with mannequins. Once they have reached to the point where that instructor is satisfied with the skill set, then we ask the public to come to campus. They can bring family members, friends, and then they practice on live models. To that end, at the end of the day, they have a spreadsheet requirement to be met in order for them to be successful in their program. So they would maybe have to do like 10 haircuts on males, 11 haircuts on females. They'd have to do braiding on children. So when they go into industry, they would have the skills perfected. And that's applied to all of our programs. With the massage therapy, they have different modalities they're expected to complete. They'll have hot stones, deep tissue. So when they leave, they're balanced. And they will not be successful in the program unless they've completed all the disciplines.
BTVI fashion graduates easily move into a career in the fashion industry.
We're very proud of Kevin Evans, who is an alumni of BTVI. He has been doing exceptionally well. As a matter of fact, he had a showcase in New York a few months ago, and he's recently come back from LA to showcase in LA. And so students are excited. They know all about him. They know that now that's a possibility. The sky is the limit. And you come to BTVI, you never know who you can discover on the team, not only in fashion, but in other departments. And we're happy to have him as an adjunct instructor here at BTVI. So absolutely, we're getting a lot more interest because of him, because of Merlan Julian, who's also a former BTVI student, who's an instructor. And so, yes, they do go on and they have very lucrative careers in fashion.
Family Islanders will soon have access to fashion courses.
So among our offerings, we are looking to engage, we're working tirelessly to engage Family Island students. We have a program that we are about to roll out very soon in a few of our Family Islands. So we want our Family Islanders to know we haven't forgotten about you, that we have some programs that are going to be coming to you soon, and I would suggest you really take advantage of those.
Whether you are thinking about business, fashion, or beauty and cosmetology, BTVI is the smart choice.
BTVI is the place to study business because we are the premier technical and vocational institute of the Bahamas. And with that said, our lecturers, our instructors come with a wealth of industry knowledge and experience, and a lot of them are still in the industry. So they bring with them that industry requirement, what industry wants. In addition to that, we make sure that our students leave with the practical skills needed to be able to take the job, to be able to take the skills on the job that is required. And we have close ties and relationships with those in industry currently who advises us on the things that we need to incorporate in our programs to make sure that those who are graduating are well equipped with what is required when they start their jobs or continue on in their careers.
BTVI offers so many courses that if you don't find something in fashion, there's something in Cosmo, there's business, there's some carpentry, just try it all. I mean, you can't lose.
This definitely is the place to be. Why? You know, a lot of times we focus on the academics, but there's a balance here at BTVI. You get the theory, you get the academics, and then you get the trades. I'd like to agree with my former partners who just said that at the end of the day, we have industry professionals that instruct our courses and our programs. So they are getting our students ready to be globally competitive and economically independent. So come one, come all, BTVI is the place to be.
For Bahamas at Sunrise, this is Suzette Parker.
Since 1967, Freeport Oil Company Limited has been dedicated to fueling growth and prosperity in the Bahamas. We have been a constant pillar within the country, striving to invest and support our community through the best of times and the worst of times. For us, Full Call represents 21 years of strength and consistency, consistent leadership, consistent growth, consistent customer service. Through it all, we are resilient. Full Call, fueling growth for people.
Join the Click is an initiative started by Cable Bahamas Business Solutions last year when we were trying to figure out how to help business leaders as well as consumers to stay connected. Working with Canoe, working with other partners, working with the government and My Gateway to help them to connect with customers who want to place orders and want to be able to do things in a digital way.
My Gateway. My Gateway is a groundbreaking portal through which clients can request and pay for government services online. We have 28 services. We expect to increase the number of services to a minimum of 200.
I love that we're helping the government and helping our citizens to be more efficient and to use their time more wisely.
I invite you to sign up for mygateway.gov.bs and let us make government work for you. Join the Click.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Oh my goodness, I'm holding it down by myself. I definitely miss Mark. And I'm just throwing it out there to the producers. I am looking for a girls' morning with myself and Star. Wouldn't that be amazing? I'm sure that you've been enjoying these amazing pieces that we've been seeing in between our live interviews. BTVI, they are offering a number of certificates and degree programs. I mean, so many different avenues you can pursue when it comes to your education, and that's always an exciting thing. We always want to learn more. We always want to grow. You may already have a degree, and you want to do something. So BTVI is here for you, and be sure to check them out. Mutru Logistics Company. It was so awesome talking to a young entrepreneur, a Bahamian, Mr. Granville, Collie, and that's so amazing. That's so amazing. They thought about that name. Are you a Bahamian? I know we have people all over the world watching the show, but if you're a Bahamian, you know exactly what Mutru, what Mutru means. And then of course, Star earlier on with that adorable, precious fashion show. Absolutely amazing. Well, we're in the month of April, and I told you a lot of things are happening. I celebrated my birthday on April 6th, but guess what? There are a lot of April and Aries babies. Justin Leash also celebrated with me on April 6th. We had a blast. And last night we were at Frankie Gone Bananas. There was a Junkanoo Rush Out. We had so much fun. And Thea Butler celebrates this month. Jeffrey Beckles celebrates. Jamal Kenny from Rake and Scrape Cuisine, Shauna Ferguson, and lots more. People are celebrating Bodine, the Bodine, Miss Bodacious. So happy birthday to everyone. I do want to send a shout out to the Director of Culture, Derica Delaveau Grant. I had an opportunity to chat and meet with her, and there are so many exciting things coming up in the Department of Culture, including there's this Sing Ya Sing competition that they do every month. I don't know if you've heard about it, but so every month there's a theme. And this month you have to pick your favorite hymn, and you have to like record it like just under 60 seconds, you upload it, and then they're giving away like some really cool prizes. So if you like to sing, it doesn't matter like how you sound, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, right? And it would be so cool to enter. So go on the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, check them out on Facebook or social media, and try that out. I know I am going to be trying that out as well too. Also, I want to share something that was so very powerful. So this Thursday, I had the opportunity to be present for this presentation, powerful presentation on climate change. It was a production of the Think Tank and Think Tank Committee. So the Think Tank has like over 200 people in it, 246 members, I believe. It's a WhatsApp group, but it's a lot of different people. There are politicians in there, there are ambassadors in there are business owners in there, people from civil society, and former ambassador to the Republic of China, Mr. Andy Gomez. He was really like the catalyst to say, okay, let's get this first thing started. But everybody's always sharing a lot of great ideas. So climate change, so Eric Carey from the Bahamas National Trust was there. Dr. Anselino Davis did a powerful presentation on climate change. Carlos Palacios, the husband of Star Palacios, who hosts the show, but he's a coastal engineer, just was talking about practical things that we can do. Mr. Felix Stubbs, Andy Ingram, who started the think tank. And I just want to let you all know that I'm excited and great things are coming Bahamas, and there are things that we can do as citizens to push certain things forward. So be aware, let's have heightened awareness about climate change, and maybe on another show, we'll talk about the practical things we can do. But it's time for our second look at weather with the Godfrey Burnside, and then we're back with lots of great things on this show, Bahamas at Sunrise. Stay with us.
Weather at Sunrise, brought to you by Bahamas First. What's first for you comes first for us.
Thank you, Gabney, and happy belated birthday to you. In your second look at weather, you have a cool front across eastern Grand Bahama and Bimini this morning, and that's moving towards the southeast, should move across the province by mid-afternoon, with a few showers, even the possibility of a thunderstorm. You expect cooler and dry conditions behind that front starting on Saturday. In your marine forecast, winds today west-southwest to west-northwest at 10 to 15 knots, sea 2 to 4 feet in northwest Bahamas. Southeast to south at 10 to 15 knots, sea 2 to 4 feet over the central and southeastern islands. On Saturday, those winds northwesterly at 10 to 15 knots, sea 2 to 4 feet in northwest and central Bahamas, continuing southeast to south at 10 to 15 knots, sea 2 to 4 feet over the southeastern islands. And then on Sunday, across all the islands, those winds north to northeast at 10 to 15 knots, seas 2 to 4 feet. Yeah, tides. You can expect a low tide at a minute past 8 this morning. Next high tide be at 1:47 this afternoon. Low gain this evening at 7:49. Sunset at 7:28 this evening. Rising at 6:52. UV index 8. Your water temperature 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Honeymoon phase, first quarter. Your external outlook. High pressure builds across the islands behind that former boundary. And so you can expect cool and dry conditions, becoming breezy by late Sunday into Monday. Temperature daytime will be in the upper 70s, at nighttime in the mid-60s. That puts her up in your final look at weather at sunrise. I'm Godfrey Burnside. Back to you, Gandhi.
Thank you so much, Godfrey. I appreciate it. The 2022 Puerto Rico, I just felt like I had to say that like that, Archery Cup held last month is a world ranking event and was the first qualifier for the Central American and Caribbean Games. The Bahamas Archery Federation competed at that event, and here to tell us more are David Rahming Jr., president of the Bahamas Archery Federation. We've got Leron Rolle, who's an archer, and we have Lisa Rolle, Rachel Brown, who's also an archer, and Alexio Brown. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, I hope I got all the names and everything together, but so David, let's start with you.
Okay.
I had some questions, of course, off air, and as you can see, I'm already excited about this topic.
That's great.
What is the Bahamas Archery Federation? Because that's amazing that you were there in Puerto Rico.
Right. So the Bahamas Archery Federation is the governing body for the sport of archery within the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. We're recognized by World Archery, which is the governing body for archery worldwide for the Olympic sports. And we're recognized by the Bahamas Olympic Committee and the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture. We're a nonprofit, we're a registered nonprofit, And our purpose is to develop archery within the Commonwealth of Bahamas and to prepare teams for international competition.
And you've been around since 2013.
That is correct.
But so are a lot of Bahamians involved with the Federation? Do we have a lot of archers? That's the right word?
Yeah, we have 4 clubs on the island of New Providence and 1 club in Grand Bahama. And the sport is growing a little bit by little bit. We purposely been rolling it out kind of slow because of the nature of the sport. It's a new sport. It's something that people are very interested in, but it's also, you know, it has that arrow that's a projectile.
Well, I definitely have to come and check you all out now, Leron. How did it feel to compete and do so well at such a young age?
Well, it felt great being the youngest person there, also the youngest Bahamian. Well, archery, it isn't really that common over here, and a lot of my friends, they feel as if they don't even think it's a sport, so it feels good to introduce them to that.
Okay, good. And I love that because, and then that's why we're here too, right? At Bahamas at Sunrise, and more people are learning about it, including myself. Lisa, how do you feel about Leron's success? You must be proud.
Well, I am very proud of success. And what I do encourage Leron is in that whatever his endeavors, I would support it. With archery being new to the Bahamas in terms of its exposure, he had asked to participate in it last year, a few months ago, and I did a bit of research and found that there actually was a group who would have offered it to persons interested, and that is how we got involved. So what I'm doing right now is just supporting what it is he's doing and encouraging to go as far as he can possibly go in the sport of archery.
I love that. And Rachel, you know, we see women all over the world making history, and so did you. You are the first Bahamian woman to compete at an international event for archery. Tell us about that.
Yes, it was a wonderful experience to be there, first off internationally, and to be standing on the line with some of the top archers in the world. It was outstanding to know that I had the privilege to actually stand up there and shoot arrows with them and compete and try and put my footing in there as well.
Wow. I am so intrigued. Alexio, what do you love about archery?
What I would love about archery is just the precision and the amount of attention and focus that it requires. Some people believe that it's just, you know, you going up there and just pulling the bow back and just letting the arrow fly, but it takes a lot more attention to detail, like a lot of attention to detail. And it takes a lot of focus to really hit the mark and hit it consistently. That's the name of the game.
Wow. It must take so much skill and precision. Okay, well, David, I know we got to wrap up, but this just lets us know that we need to have a part 2. How can people join the club, and is there an event that's coming up that we can support?
Yes. First of all, there is an event. There's a second qualifier in the Dominican Republic from the 4th to the 11th of September. And we're really encouraging people to come forward. That gives us a couple of months. This has 2 tournaments in one. It has a beginners tournament and a seniors tournament. So there'll be an opportunity for first-time archers to participate, and there'll be an opportunity for the team to go and try and earn more spots for the CAC games. So that's what's on the wraps. You can come out, contact myself at 525-3799. You can get that number off of the website as well. Or the website is bahamasarcheryfederation.org.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us at Bahamas at Sunrise. It sounds absolutely amazing. So first, Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, right?
There you go. There you go. There you go.
And you're a nonprofit organization, so I would assume that you would want assistance from the public. And
that is correct.
Throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for joining us at Bahamas at Sunrise. It's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And there's more on Bahamas at Sunrise. Stay tuned.
Our world has changed. Many businesses have been closed for months with little or no access to their customers until now. Rev Media can help you remain connected to your customers. Our trusted customized advertising packages and personalized consultants will provide your business with immeasurable support during this challenging time. Your customers are already watching. Rev Media can help you to remain connected. Call us today. Let us help you.
In the Bahamas, small business is big business. More than 90% of the businesses in the Bahamas are classified as micro, small, or medium-sized enterprises, or MSMEs. The Access Accelerator Small Business Development Center was created to serve them. We at the Access Accelerator offer a variety of services to our clients: business advisory services, training and entrepreneurial programming, mentorship and incubation, and advocacy.
Hi, everyone. You will remember that at the beginning of the show, I told you about the Eleuthera Business Outlook and that you can register on tclevents.com. It's happening Thursday, April 28th, and they are a vital partner in our Eleuthera conference and a presenter at the event. It is Mr. Thomas Sands. Welcome to Bahamas at Sunrise.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning. Tell us, how's Eleuthera doing? You open for business?
So Eleuthera is moving forward, and yes, we are open for business. A lot of positive activity on the heels of as we try to recover from COVID, and so I think there's positive momentum in terms of the island.
Right, that's good. We were talking about beyond recovery into growth. What progress are you experiencing?
So in terms of Eleuthera, there would have been a number of major projects pending, which would have started discussions prior to COVID, would have continued during COVID, making efforts to try to get up the gate. And so some of those projects are now coming online. Of course, one of the largest ones is the Disney project at Lighthouse in South Eleuthera. 400 million over 4 years to be invested in that project alone. So major things beginning to take place.
Why should people attend the Eleuthera Business Outlook, and why should we visit Eleuthera in addition to those amazing pineapples and pink sand?
Well, you know, I'm one that believes that I am always learning, always evolving, always trying to understand what's the next step and plan not just only for the day, but for the future. We have strived, the Eleuthera Chamber of Commerce with the councillors, have strived to bring together a forum on a consistent basis that not only shares this information from expert opinions or persons who are involved or the developers themselves, but it also brings the opportunity to network with individuals and people and those developers and others who are interested in investment here. And so knowledge is key. If you want to participate in anything in this world, you got to get out there. And if you want to be an entrepreneur, you got to get out there. You got to learn, you got to evolve and keep on learning. And this creates that business forum with a focus on Eleuthera. And yes, we have ongoing events throughout the year that also support that. But if you want to participate, you must be engaged. You must continue to learn. And this forum is one of the steps in that process.
Well, I agree. And we want to encourage people to go ahead and register. And your topic is the Eleuthera Chamber of Commerce's role in the renaissance of Eleuthera. So I'm eager to hear what that is all about. So I'll see if I can make a trip on over there. Hint, hint, Bahamas at Sunrise crew. Miss Joan Albrecht, just send me over there. I'll be there. So I want to thank you for taking the time to be with us, Mr. Thomas Sands. You're the president of the Eleuthera Chamber of Commerce. There's much more that we need to talk about, and we will certainly look forward to inviting you back to do just that.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me this morning.
Thank you, and have a great day. We'll be right back after this, Bahamas at Sunrise.
One thing, two things,
Blue thing, old things, things that are small, things that are grand, things that fit just right, and in the palm of your hand. Fox Hill Nursery, a large selection of garden supplies. If you can see it in your mind, you can find it at Fox Hill Nursery.
Oh, everybody, we've had a full day here on Bahamas at Sunrise. I held it down all alone, but of course I was thinking of all of our amazing co-hosts and you. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating a birthday in April. Be sure to catch a rebroadcast of this show at 8 a.m. and then also Saturday at 9 a.m. We love you. We celebrate you. Have a great